Namaste everyone. First we'll do a short prayer and then we'll start with the class. Om Vakratinda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada. Okay. So in the last class, we have discussed about the Maheshwara Sutrani and then we also discussed about the Vibhaktis. So today we will be seeing about Pratyaharas and Sandhi rules. What is the definition of Sandhi? How many types of Sandhis are there? And then we'll discuss about first Sandhi in this class. Okay. Before going towards the Sandhi, first I need to tell you about Pratyahara. In the last class, I told you that based on Maheshwara Sutrani, how to identify a letter. For example, ik letter, ash letter, ach letter, these things I told you. If you did not see that video, just go and watch my previous video. Otherwise, you can't able to understand it now. So, by following the last class, okay, based on Maheshwara Sutrani, we can identify a Pratyahara. The first Pratyahara is Ash Pratyahara. Based on Ash Pratyahara, if I say Ash Pratyahara, what all the letters are included in this? All vowels and all soft consonants are included in Ash Pratyahara. All vowels means starting from A till Au. All short and long forms of vowels. So it includes all vowels and soft consonants. What are the soft consonants? Last three letters of first five groups, that is Kavarga, Pavarga, Chavarga, Tavarga, Tavarga. So all these first five groups, last three letters of first five groups and all semi-vowels. So Ash letter, Ash Pratyahara includes all vowels and soft consonants. This is about Ash Pratyahara. We'll see the next Pratyahara. Next Pratyahara is Ach. Ach Pratyahara. When I say Ach Pratyahara, it includes all vowels starting from A till Au. Ach Pratyahara includes all vowels. When I say Ik Pratyahara means starting from E till L. Ik Pratyahara means E till L. It includes these vowels starting from E till L. This is about Ik Pratyahara. When I say Yan Pratyahara, Yan means all semi-vowels. What are the semi-vowels? Ya, Ra, Lava. All these are the semi-vowels. And coming to Eng Pratyahara. Eng Pratyahara means A and O. These two letters falls under Eng Pratyahara. And the last Pratyahara is H Pratyahara. H Pratyahara means the short and long forms of A and O. That is A and I and O and Au. These four letters will fall under H Pratyahara. So all these are the 6 Pratyaharas which Panini has identified based on the Maheshwara Sutrani. These Pratyaharas are very much useful to know more about Sandhi rules. So just go and practice all these Pratyaharas. When I say Ach Pratyahara, then you should be able to easily identify, okay, all vowels will be included under Ach Pratyahara. When I say Yan Pratyahara, it should be identified like all semi-vowels, like this. Okay, now we'll start with the Sandhi. What is the definition of Sandhi? When two sounds are coming very closely, then certain change will take place. When two sounds of a word are coming very close together, not even a minute distance will be there, then certain change will take place. So these changes, Panini has identified few rules based on these changes. So those rules are called as a Sandhi rules. So the definition of Sandhi is when two sounds are coming very closely, certain change will take place. Those change, Panini has identified few rules based on those changes. So those changes are called as a Sandhi rules. What are the Sandhi rules? These are the 5 Sandhi rules. First one is Ach Sandhi. Second one is Prakriti Bhava Sandhi. Third one is Hal Sandhi. Fourth one is Visarga Sandhi. And the last one is Svadhi Sandhi. All these are the 5 Sandhi rules. So all these 5 Sandhi rules can be called as a Pancha Sandhayaha. Pancha means 5, Sandhayaha means Sandhis. So 5 Sandhi rules called as a Pancha Sandhayaha in Sanskrit. Okay. So today we will be discussing about first Sandhi, Yann Sandhi. We'll see what is the definition of Yann Sandhi. The definition is when in a Sandhi situation means if two sounds are coming close together, certain change will take place. That is called as a Sandhi situation. Okay. When in a Sandhi situation, if ik letter is followed by a dissimilar ach, if ik letter is followed by a dissimilar ach, then ik will be replaced by n letter. So when in a Sandhi situation, if ik letter is followed by a dissimilar ach, then ik will be replaced by n letter. So what are the ik letters I told you? Starting from E till Au of the vowels, it comes under ik letter. What is the ach letter? Ach letter means all vowels. And n letter means semi vowels. Yara, lava. These are the letters. And in this Yann Sandhi, there are few cases. 4 cases are there. The 4 cases are, this is the first case. See here. If E or E is followed by a dissimilar ach, then preceded vowel will be replaced by yakara. This is the first case. And the second case is if U or U is followed by a dissimilar ach, then vakara is the replacement. If R or R is followed by dissimilar ach, then the replacement is repa. If L is followed by a dissimilar ach, then lakara is the replacement. So these are the 4 cases of Yann Sandhi. Now we'll discuss about a case by case. Let's take the first case. I'll show you with example. So the first case is E or E is followed by a dissimilar ach, then yakara is the replacement. We'll see that. So see this first example. Okay. Iti plus api. This is the example. So first you need to expand iti, the first word. What is the expansion of iti? E plus takara plus e. And what is the expansion of api? A plus pakara plus e. So this is the expansion of these two words. Now after expanding these two words, immediately you need to go back to the definition. What definition says? If ik is followed by a dissimilar ach. What is the ik letter here? Here e is the, one second, e is the ik letter followed by a dissimilar ach. Ach letter is a. So e is the ik letter, a is the ach letter. Then yakara is the replacement. Where yakara has to be replaced? Only in the preceded vowel. So here in these two letters, what is the preceded vowel? E. So only yakara falls over there. E will be replaced by yakara. That's it. Only this is the change in this example. This e will be replaced by yakara. That's it. Based on this, we will write a final form. What is the final form? Now don't look at the previous one, only look at this form. That's it. Based on this form, we will write a final form. Here api will remain same. This is api. And here it plus yakara plus a. So itya, ityapi. The final form is ityapi. See this. Now it came, right? I'll revise it once again. We have two words, iti plus api. First you need to expand it. What is the expansion of iti? E plus takara plus e. And the expansion of api is a plus pakara plus e. After expanding this, you need to go back to the definition and cases. So the definition is ik is followed by a dissimilar ach. So here e is the ik letter and a is the ach letter. So the first case is e plus e is followed by ach. So here this comes under first case. E is followed by a. So the replacement is yakara. Where yakara has to be replaced? In the preceding letter. So the preceding letter is e. So e is replaced by yakara. That's why, so only this is the change. E is replaced by yakara. And all the rest of the letters remain same. So based on this second form, we will write a final form. So the final form is ityapi. That's it. This is a simple example. I'll show you one more simple example. Just take this example. Patra plus etat. First expand patra. What is the expansion of patra? Pakara plus a plus takara plus r. And what is the expansion of etat? A plus takara plus a plus takara. Now go back to the definition and see the cases. Ik is followed by ach. And here r is there. R is the, which case is that? Third case. Third case is r or r is followed by ach, then repa is the replacement. That is what third case is. So here this r is replaced by repa. That's it. So this, based on this second form, you need to write a final form. All the rest of the letters remain same. Only this repa is the change. Based on this, we wrote as a patretat. Repa plus a, re, patretat. The final form is Patritat. That's it. This is about the third case. I'll show you one more simple example. Okay, this one I can take. Abhi plus Udaya. First you need to expand Abhi. A plus Bakara plus E. And the expansion of Udaya is U plus Dakara plus A plus Yakara plus A. So after expanding these words, you need to go back to the definition and case. The definition is Ik is followed by a dissimilar Ach. In that Ik, what is this letter? This is the first case. E or E is followed by a Ach, then Yakara is the replacement. So that's why here E is replaced by Yakara in the next form. All the other letters will remain same. Based on this second form, the final form came. Yakara plus U is U. And Abh plus U, Abhyu. And this Daya will remain same. Abhyudayaha. So this is Aha. So Abhi plus Udayaha came it as a Abhyudayaha. That's it. It's very simple. So till now we have seen this forming a final word, right? Now we'll see in a reverse way. So we'll take a final form and we'll write in a short form. Let's take the first example. Madhvanaya. Madhvanaya means first see the definition and cases. What is the definition? Ik is followed by a dissimilar Ach. N is the replacement. What is the N letter here? N letters are Yara, Lava, semivowels. Here Madhvanaya. Va. Vakara is there, right? So Vakara has to come. One second. Okay. Here Vakara is the final form in this example. When Vakara will come? Now you need to go back to the cases. This comes under second case. If U or U is followed by a dissimilar Ach, then Vakara will come. So now you need to write a previous form. What is the previous form? Previous form should be U plus Madhvanaya, right? Madhva, Vakara plus A. So that's why U plus A. U plus A is, then Vakara will come. So the previous form should be Madhu plus Anaya. That's it. I'll repeat this example. So in Madhvanaya, the N letter is Vakara. Vakara is the N letter. When Vakara will come? The third case of Yann Sandhi. Sorry, not the third case, second case of Yann Sandhi. That is when U or U is followed by a dissimilar Ach. So based on this expansion, we wrote this form. Here in Madhvanaya, Vakara plus A, Madhvanaya, right? So that's why if U plus A in the first word, U is the final word, final letter, and in the second word, A should be the final, A should be the first word letter. Madhu plus Anaya. Then Madhvanaya will come. This is one example. I'll give you one more example. Take a simple example for a better understanding. Okay. Take this example, Chatretat. In Chatretat, what is the N letter? N letter is Repa. Chatretat. Repa is there. So, when Repa will come, Repa will falls under third case. If R or R, the first short and long form of R, when this comes and it is followed by a dissimilar H, then Repa will come. That is the third case. So now you need to see here what is there, Chatretat. So Repa plus A. So Repa is the last letter of the first word, and the next word starting letter should be A. So Repa is followed by A. Sorry, R is followed by A. Then Repa will come. So Chhatra plus Etat. It became as a Chhatretat. That's it. These are the examples of this Sandhi. Now we'll go back to the definition once again, just to revise it. So the definition of Yann Sandhi is, when in a Sandhi situation, if ik is followed by a dissimilar ach, then ik will be replaced by n. There are 4 cases here. The first case is e or e is followed by ach, then yakara is the replacement. If u or u is followed by dissimilar ach, then vakara is the replacement. If r or ru is followed by dissimilar ach, then repa is the replacement. If l is followed by dissimilar ach, the replacement is lakara. This is very simple. I have given you few examples also. So this is about Yann Sandhi. And here I need to tell you one more thing. You need to know about Sthani and Adesha. Sthani means, in that example, original word is Sthani and the replacement word. So that N replacement is there, right? That is Adesha. So in iti plus api, ityapi, iti is the Sthani. And what is the replacement? Ya is the replacement, right? That ya is the Adesha, that substitute. That's it. This is what you need to know. And one more thing you need to know is Rupa Siddhi. So in that examples, I told you the first form, second form, and the final form we reached, right? Reaching the final form, till then we will be keep on making the changes, right? That accomplishment of that final form of a word is called Rupa Siddhi. That we will call it as Rupa Siddhi. In this example, I will show you. So let's take a first example. We have seen this, right? In iti plus api, this is the first form, and this is the next form, second form. And what is the final form? This is the final form, ityapi. Until accomplishing this final form, we'll be keep on making the changes. We'll see what all the rules are applicable, and under that rule which case is applicable. Based on that, we will be keep on making changes, and then we will reach the final form, that is called as a Rupa Siddhi. That's it. This is what you need to know. Yes. So we are done with the Yann Sandhi, and we have seen few examples. So in the next class, we will see the next one more Sandhi, the second Sandhi we will see. So I'll close this class with a closing prayer. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Thank you all for joining. We'll meet you in the next class.